Saturday marks day 4 of the Babe Ruth World Series in Bismarck. Pool play continuing and teams jockeying for a spot in the bracket on Tuesday. And a full slate of games beginning with Albany, Minnesota and Norwalk, Connecticut. And some teams with the team New England down 5-4 in the 5th. Jaden Echeverria with a ground ball just out of the reach of the shortstop. Run comes in. This game tied at 5. But we move to the 7th, same score, but Albany's Logan Heron with a hard hit ball to left over the head of the outfielder. And Midwest Plains, they take the lead 6-5. Later in the inning, bases loaded. Brandon Holm showing off the plate vision, walking home a run. Lead extends to 7-5, and with the next man up, LeCue Jefferson with a sharp ground ball just gets by the glove, and all 3 runs come home to score. Albany breaking the game wide open 10-5. They win by that final. Moving to the host team, Bismarck facing off against Russell County, Kentucky. And some great defense to start. Ohio Valley's Nick Aaron with a sweet grab on the liner, throws on to first for the force out, an inning-ending double play. Then to the second, same story. Evan Hammond on the mound getting another inning-ending double play to end the Bismarck threat. But no score in the bottom half of the second. Bismarck's Caden Schwer, he'd have success on the mound as well, getting out of a jam on the ground out to end the inning. But the runs, hey, they'd come. And with 2 on for Bismarck in the 3rd, Jackson Clipfell popping one to the left side. No one is going to get there. A run comes home to score. Bismarck with the 1-0 lead, and they would go on to win 7-3 the final. Let's go to game 3 on the day. Team MLB China looking for their first win, facing Eagle Pass, Texas, starting in the top of the 1st with a man on, 2 outs. China's Kimmy Ding with a nice single to left. X-Fang coming in to score, and China up 1-0. To the bottom half of the inning, Southwest up to bat. Jared Romero with a bomb to center field that would land and roll all the way to the wall. Run comes in to score on the RBI triple, tied up at 1. Next batter, Eddie Sepulveda takes a hanging breaking ball to left. Another run comes in on the RBI single, Southwest leading 2-1. But China's starter Larry Wang would settle down, getting the ground ball to end the inning. And China, they get their first win of the tournament, handing Southwest's first loss in the process, 9-4 the final. Moving to the nightcap, Arlington, Virginia taking on Millville, New Jersey. And Arlington would get off to a great start. Southeast Bobby McDonough with a single up the middle. 2 runs coming in to score. Arlington with the 2-0 lead. Few batters later, James Talon ripping one down the left field line. 2 more runs come in, and it is a 4 spot in the 1st inning for Southeast. Mid-Atlantic would get out of the inning, and Garda Ramos getting the inning-ending strikeout, but they would still trail 4-0. But how about Arlington starter Ketz Murray getting 1 man on strikes and catches another, looking 6 Ks on the night, and Southwest just getting the win just a moment ago, 10-3 the final. So taking a look at the updated standings, top 3 teams move into the bracket, and Bismarck's win. They control their own destiny for the 1 seed. Southwest and Pacific Northwest sitting in the top 2 spots, and the next 2 spots, in the National Division, Middle Atlantic holding on to 1st. However, they just lost, so those division standings will change by tomorrow.